I just got to the hotel.
That's good. Everything okay?
Yeah, your mother helped me a lot.
That's good to hear. Sorry I had to work on such short notice.
No problem. You wanted to go in the first place.
I know. I just wanted to make memories with the kids.
Your mother said thank you.
Huh?
She is enjoying her time with the kids. I'm grateful for her being here.
Didn't she go on a trip with her friends the other day?
Yeah. The kids kept bugging her today. She ended up riding the roller coaster more than 10 times.
Wow. I bet she's tired.
Well, she's saying she wants us to go to the pool.
That's my mom. Now that I'm older, I'm starting to realize how energetic she is.
I know. She has way more energy than me.
Right.
Well, your mom and the kids are about to play by the pool. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay. You have fun too, babe. Hey, sorry to bother you at work.
What's up? Is everything okay?
I can't talk to you about it at home because of the kids, so I figured I'll just text you.
What's up?
Mom fell from the stairs and broke her ankles.
What? Is she in the hospital? Your father can't do things on his own, right?
She broke it yesterday, but she's back home now. Just like you said, Mom seems really worried.
I see. I'm worried too, but I'm at work.
I know. So I was wondering if you could help me out. I'm thinking of outsourcing what I can.
I see. Like meals? I'm good at that kind of thing, so I'll do it. And I'll cover the costs.
What? You sure?
Of course it's okay. Your mother has helped me a lot, you know.
Madison, I love you.
Don't shout your love in a message. Depending on how your mother heals, but if it goes on too long, I'll help out with the cleaning as well. Let's get your father to help out too.
That might be a good idea. I'm sure he's not such a bad guy, but he's cranky and old-fashioned. It might be a good time to think about the future.
I'll talk to your mother directly. I'd like to ask her about her preferences and where to order.
Thank you so much. I'll tell my mom that you will be in touch with her. I'll let my dad know as well.
Okay, thanks. Will you be late again today?
Sorry, the new girl forgot to fill out the paperwork for tomorrow, so I have to do it now. Mom's in the hospital today, right?
That's right. But you're staying late at work because you thought your mom is doing okay, right?
What's wrong?
Well, I'm not so sure. When I called, your mother did not sound so good.
She's always been a healthy person. She's never been in a hospital, has she? When we talked the other day, I got the impression that staying cooped up is tough for her.
I see. That's right. She liked going out a lot.
That's right. Hot springs, lunch. She even laughed about her broken bone and wondered if she'd lose weight if she couldn't go out to lunch.
Your mother is a very considerate person, isn't she? I can't see her true feelings through phone calls and messages, but I still feel a little uncomfortable.
I'll ask my dad about it.
Yeah, thanks.
No, I'm the one who should thank you. Thank you for always looking out for my parents and taking care of them.
No, they're my parents too. Your father-in-law and mother-in-law are both important family members. Elijah? Actually, my business trip ended earlier than I expected.
Really? The kids will be fine.
Yeah? So I can come home as planned?
Yeah, no problem. You can take more time if you want. Go have whatever you want for dinner.
No, I'm thinking of going to see your mother.
What?
It's on the way anyway. Something's not right with her replies lately. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
I'm really glad I married you. Thank you.
I'm glad I married you too. Well, I'll call you again when I see your mom. I called her to say I'll be there, but she didn't reply.
Well, but I'm sure she'll be at home.
I've been taking care of your parents like they were my real parents, haven't I? But I don't consider your father family anymore.
What? What's going on? Did something happen to my mom?
I couldn't reach your mom after all, but I went there.
What happened? I told Dad to clean up, but was the house terribly dirty or something?
I knocked on the front door, but there was no response. And the door happened to be unlocked, so I took a look inside. Then I found your mother living in the bathroom.
What?
She kind of laid out a cushion in front of the toilet. She said, "My place is here."
What does that mean?
I don't know. She's thinner than before and her hair's all shaggy and white.
Where's my dad?
I can't find him. Oh, wait a minute. Your mother's saying something.
Oh?
I can't believe...
What's the matter?
Apparently, it's all your father's doing.
What?
He told her, "Your place is in the bathroom. 2 slices of bread a day for dinner." That's what he's been doing for the past few months.
What the hell is that? I can't believe Dad would do something like that.
He told her that because she gained so much weight after getting married, she fell and broke a bone. He told her to lose weight for the future.
Dad has no right to criticize.
And he's also violent. Was your father such a bad guy?
Sure, he can be domineering and has a bad drinking habit, but he wasn't that bad.
She's too scared to talk to anyone about it. But when she saw my face, she cried and told me.
What the hell is my dad doing?
Anyway, I'm taking her to the hospital. It's a good thing I drove here.
Take care of her and give her something hot to eat.
Of course, I will.
Dad's nowhere to be found?
I talked to your mother. She says he's been out a lot lately.
I'll call him anyway.
Oh, wait.
What?
I'll call your dad. You tend to get heated easily, and I think I can talk to him more calmly than you.
Okay.
Does he have line or something?
About 6 months ago, I think. He contacted me and said, "I'm 65 years old and I'm making my line debut."
Got it. Tell me his ID later.
Okay, I'll get back to you. I can't believe what you just told me.
I wonder if this has always been going on. She would have talked to someone about it without being so scared.
Then you're saying he's intentionally controlling Mom?
In the meantime, I'll try to contact him. I'll get back to you if I find out anything.
Oh, thanks for your help.
I didn't see this coming. I mean, they seemed old-fashioned, but I thought they were a good couple in their own way. I never thought it would turn out to be this big a deal. I'm Madison, a 48-year-old office worker. I married my husband of the same age 11 years ago, and we have been blessed with 3 children. Even though we lived far away from each other, we had a good relationship with my mother-in-law who was very friendly. So when I was in the area on a business trip, I decided to pay a visit. I was really shocked when I saw my mother-in-law. But perhaps it was a blessing in disguise that I was able to realize the true state of my mother-in-law's family. I calmed her down. I contacted my father-in-law, who was the source of all this. And that's when I heard the most unbelievable words. It's been a while. I'm Madison. I'm your son's wife.
Oh, Madison. Thank you for all the kindness you've shown me since my wife broke her ankle.
No, it's fine.
The meals you brought were delicious. She was happy.
Your wife said it was delicious?
Oh, she loved it. She loves to eat, right? She almost ate my share too.
Wow, she ate that much. By the way, where are you right now?
Why?
I'm actually in the neighborhood on a business trip. I know it's a little late, but I was wondering if I could come over for dinner with you.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm out of town right now.
I see. Is your wife home?
No. No one's home. We're in Hawaii right now. Her leg is getting better, and I thought it would be nice to treat her to a trip. I'm gonna buy pineapple for the grandkids when we head back.
Why does your wife live in the bathroom?
Huh?
I know all about it, so no more lies. In fact, I've taken the liberty of going to your home. I hope you don't mind me intruding.
Oh, no.
When I asked her what happened, she told me in tears that it was all you're doing.
No. She was unable to move because of her fracture. Her mind has started to become rusty. She seems to be losing her memory.
There's no point in blubbering anymore. Explain to me what really happened.
It's no good, huh? Well, I guess it can't be helped if you already know.
What?
Actually, I recently found a girlfriend using a dating site.
What are you talking about?
She's a couple of years younger than me, but she's nice and charming. So I pretended to be single, and we've been hanging out on a regular basis. She's the one I'm traveling with now. Her name is Chelsea. Pretty name with a hint of sex appeal, right?
How dare you tell such a joke to your son's wife? Does your wife know about that?
I don't know. I'm sure she's aware of it. Well, it doesn't matter either way.
What?
She's got a pension and she's never worked. Well, that's just the way it is these days. Get married as soon as you become an adult. They say a woman's happiness is to serve her family. So whether she finds out I'm cheating on her or not, divorce is not an option.
And you're talking so openly and without remorse.
Well, yeah. And I have no intention of divorcing her either. I don't want to lose my housekeeper.
What's that supposed to mean? Sarah is your wife, right?
I have only one woman, Chelsea. She's the one I'm attracted to. I've supported Sarah and our child just like my parents told me to. I love only Chelsea, so from now on I'll do as I please.
You're a jerk.
Is that so? I've been taking care of things to a reasonable extent up until now, and I'll continue to do what I'm doing. Don't you think that's kindness enough?
Kind? How is the way you treat your wife being kind? You don't even give her enough to eat, and you make her live in the toilet. What kind of a person is that?
She's just a housekeeper. I don't think it's fair for a mere housekeeper to live with me as an equal. I've come to realize that at my age. Controlling people is a pleasure.
My God, you are rotten.
I'll never forget the look on her face the last time I scolded her for staying home and doing nothing.
You're crazy.
Hey, don't get cocky with me.
When did you become such a crazy person?
I'm normal. I just met a nice woman named Chelsea. I just realized that my wife is a piece of shit.
In other words, you're rotten to the core.
Watch your mouth.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to take your wife away from you.
Huh?
If she stays with you any longer, she'll break down.
I told you, she can't live on her own. Or are you going to take care of her?
Yes. I can't allow you to push such a bright and nice person that far.
Take it easy. You have 3 kids and you both work, right? You don't have any money and you work hard every day. You can't afford to take care of an old lady.
That's not true.
I'll continue to use her as my housekeeper. Don't get in my way.
You're a stubborn old guy who can't seem to get it.
What?
About your wife. I said I'll take care of her, didn't I? Can't you read?
What a rude woman. I'm your father-in-law.
And that's not all. I'm going to make sure you rot in hell too. You better brace yourself.
Damn you.
I'm sure she feels the same way. I'll call you later.
Wait. Hey, did you really take her?
Huh?
I just got home from Hawaii and she's not there. And her room is a mess.
I told you, didn't I?
Her clothes and other valuables are gone. I didn't give her permission to leave this house.
Permission? Your wife doesn't belong to you. She's a human being on equal footing with you.
What?
I left the divorce papers there. Please sign them.
That woman still loves me and needs me financially, so don't get in the way.
Your wife signed as soon as she saw the divorce papers.
Huh?
I don't know why you think she still feels the same way after what you did.
That can't be.
She was at the hospital. They put an IV in her and now she's getting better. So just leave her alone.
Don't be silly. You guys can't take care of her anyway, so bring her back.
My mother-in-law, she's having fun with the kids now. She's not even thinking about you. She's thinking about dyeing her hair and changing her looks.
Stop messing around and bring her back.
I won't. After your wife rests at home, I've decided to have her live with us in a condo.
What?
She said she's always wanted to live in one. Personally, I thought this might be a good opportunity to build a two-family house and live together, you know?
Oh no.
But her back isn't so good. Even though it's a condo, I think we should buy a room on the first floor.
I can't follow what you're saying.
Which part?
You and Elijah are just office workers, right? And you have 3 kids and live in a small apartment.
Right now, yes.
How can you be talking about buying a condo or building a two-family house?
I'm making a good living from my video streaming business.
What?
I'm introducing money-saving tips to help the household budget, and easy recipes that can be made at home through videos and live streaming. Now I have almost 1.5 million followers.
1.5 million? So how much money do you make?
I haven't made less than $150,000 a month for the past few months.
That much?
I am fully capable of supporting your wife financially.
Oh yeah? You have the money?
Your wife has always been frightened of you, but she couldn't do anything on her own. She couldn't even talk to someone about it, but now she has us.
She's not at all attached to me.
Of course not. She also said she's going to ask for alimony for the affair. Probably around $15,000.
I don't have that kind of money.
Sell the house or the land. Half of it belongs to your wife as part of the property division.
What kind of property value is there in the house and land? If she took half of it, I doubt I could even pay the $15,000 in alimony.
Then go to work.
I'm 65 years old.
You can afford to have a mistress. Why don't you work?
No, wait. Can you let me talk to Sarah?
I can't. She has nothing to say to a bum like you.
Oh no.
She just has one thing to tell you. She'll file a damage report for what you did to her.
What?
We have ample evidence of abuse. We have your confessional statement, a certificate from the hospital, and your wife's diary.
What's that last part?
She kept it secretly while living in the bathroom. Maybe she was trying to maintain her sanity by doing so.
So what? Am I going to be arrested?
Yes, you'll get a criminal record and have to pay a fine. And of course, don't forget the penalty for abuse.
My life is already ruined.
Good luck. You might even get dumped by your mistress.
Please, let me talk to Sarah.
I told you I can't let you. I'm tired of talking about the same thing over and over again.
I can't live without her.
Even at this stage, Are you still going to treat her like a housekeeper?
No, I'm not. I don't have a big pension myself. I can't even make ends meet without Sarah's pension.
Turns out you were relying on her too, after all your big talk.
I apologize for everything I did to Sarah.
Elijah said, you've always had a bad temper and a drinking problem. Even so, your wife stood by you for 50 years, didn't she? To betray her like this is cruel. You should go to hell.
Oh no, she really won't forgive me?
Of course not.
Okay, then I give up. You have to help me.
Yes?
You can afford it, can't you? Take care of me as well.
Have you seriously lost your mind? I told you to go to hell.
You're a monster.
I don't need a man who makes his wife live on the toilet to tell me what to do.
Enough. If this happens, I'll leave a letter and kill myself.
What?
I'd much rather do that than go through hell. I don't want to live without money either.
Wait a minute.
I'm really going to do it. You're pushing me to the edge.
Okay.
What?
I talked to Elijah and your wife, and they both said, well, that's fine. Goodbye then. Hope you had a nice life.
You're all monsters!
Of course, William, my father-in-law, did not have the courage to end his life. He was arrested after a damage report was filed. He was also fined for abuse. The divorce was finalized and the property was divided. But the penalties for the abuse and the alimony emptied William's account. His mistress found out what had happened and ran away. William was left all alone and moved into a shabby apartment. He somehow manages to make a living working part-time as a traffic policeman. He has aged due to overwork, and his face is now covered in wrinkles. I hope he now understands the pain his wife went through. His wife, on the other hand, is living comfortably in the condo I bought for her. Next holiday, I would like to take the children with me to make memories with my mother-in-law and Elijah again. I am looking forward to seeing her smiling face at the theme park again. My father-in-law's selfishness has hurt us deeply. I will continue to do my best to keep my family happy always.